All right, everybody, we're on table number 2 this evening. I've got an ice scraper snow brush. Look, you can even scrape bugs off with this, those love bugs. You know what those are, right? I already covered this on one show. They stick all on your bumper and your windshield at a certain time of the year. You scrape them off with this. You can also scrape off ice. This pole telescopes, gets real long. It's got a cushion rubber grip, long steel rod. Now this will swivel down so it'll store compact behind your truck seat or whatever, and it just swings out. You got a snow brush and a squeegee on this side. Call and give me a bid, about a $12 item. Okay, folks, on the table, I guess I'll lower the minimum on this. I've got this. I went on the internet and checked it out. This is a laptop computer, and it's a few years old, but because of the size of it, that they even call this a mini laptop. It's very small. It boots up. Well, it doesn't boot up. It needs an operating system installed in it. It does work. I don't think I got any power in the batteries right now. Does work. It comes with a docking base. It's a Dell. It's called the Dell Latitude L400. That's the model number. So you can go check it out. Check it out on the internet. Comes with an external CD-ROM and an external, even has a 3.5-inch floppy. I've got the case, the charger, everything here. The condition, I bought it from somebody going to the Army. The condition on that is that the operating system doesn't boot up. It says it's missing the config sys file. It booted up when I first got it. It was running XP. Call and give me a bid on the laptop computer. Now above that I have a Holmes humidifier. Now this is a cool humidifier. This doesn't evaporate the water by using what do you call that? Heat. That's what you call it. Let me get the cord out from underneath. There's a condition on this. I plugged it up. It works good. Check this out. This is the water container, right? You pull that out. You take it to the sink. You fill it up. You screw that back on. There is a crack. These type of water containers, that's very common for them to get cracked somewhere. Usually they get cracked on the bottom, though, so that they leak water all the time. This one has a little crack on the top of it. So the good news is you're not ever going to put water that much, so it's gonna work for you. It's not going to leak. That's the condition. That's why you're going to save some money. I think the retail price on this is $30. Also on the table, I have a 20-pound bottle jack. This is $55 at Harbor Freight. Oh, this one is what's called a low profile. It'll work in the upright and in an angled and horizontal position. Don't they all? It's ideal for truck and auto repairs, moving machinery, steel work, steel construction. The height ranges from 8 1/8 inch all the way up to 12 1/16 inch. With the extended screw, it'll lift 15 inches. So, at 20 tons, that's a lot of weight. And let's see, do I have this thing? I know I do not have a handle for it. Oh, there's the condition. I need a cotter pin. Anyway, the retail price is, there we go, $54. Call and give me a bid. I've got some Calgon Take Me Away. You know what? No, it's not Calgon. Or is it? This says the Healing Garden, and it doesn't have a sprayer. Now this right here is a Calgon goodie. There's a votive candle in there. I guess it's like a mini spa in a bag. But you know why I got it? They left the little shoplifting tag on it at Kmart. So I haven't bothered taking that off. Maybe take this down to Kmart and get them to remove that tag for you. It's got a little bath. What do you call those things? Sponge. It's not really a sponge. It's for sloughing off detritus, dead skin cells. Call and give me a bid. That's disgusting. The next item I have for you is a little village figurine. If you got one of those village scenes, folks, even $1. Come on, this is the very last of the Christmas stuff. The batteries are going dead. The lights light up briefly. You see them get dimmer. I better leave them off. I think that was the juice, all the juice right there. Now it doesn't spin around. I'll let you open it up and fix it. Okay, I've got one of these decorative patio chairs for you. These are steel construction. It looks like it has a granite finish. Notice the beautiful leaf design here on the top. The seats and backs are done in a cane design. Of course, that's a polyester fabric that'll last a long time. I do have several of these. They stack if you end up buying more than one of them. Now the retail price, the retail value on this is $75. Call and give me a bid on this chair. All right, the next item I have on the table is a What do you call that? A storage bench? I would call it a storage bench. It's in a dark finish there. That could be a pecan or maybe a, what would you call that? I've seen cherry look. Some cherry is real red and some cherry is like this. Walnut, perhaps. That's the wood grain on the top of it. You can see it does have some dust on it. This came to us from Martha Stewart. There's nothing wrong with it. No little dings or nicks I need to tell you about. Oh, except maybe dust in the cushion. Put you some Resolve on that. I'll flip it over for you. There's storage compartments underneath. It's got a design that'll go with just about any kind of furniture. The retail price on this item was, I can't read upside down, $150. And lastly on the table, I want to show you this huge dust collector system. This is for your shop, and it'll keep your whole shop dust free. It's got a big, what is this, a 2 horsepower or a 3 horsepower motor? 2 horsepower motor, 70-gallon sawdust compartment, and you notice that you have a Y here so you can run 2 different hoses out to different wood machines. And it is a dust collector. Retail price on this, $193.46. Wow. Where did that number come from? $143.96. Because it's like that sometimes. Colin, give me a bid on the dust collector. And then I have this wind chime. Just a little wind chime. You can start off at $1, although this retailed at Kmart for $12. Let's go to the bidder board now. Oh yeah, we want a shot of him working up there in Las Cruces. That's like the Marlboro Man out there working in the desert. And then we'll end the table with that shot. Right? That's a good closing. That probably got your head just then. We're outside in Las Cruces, New Mexico.